For the last week, Franklin and Leslie's romance has blossomed, and they've been writing letters to each other.
These are all the letters Franklin wrote to me. The person I'm crazy over is you. Trust me, you don't have nothing to worry about. I promise you, baby. It sounds like you've been through rough times with the people you dealt with. But baby, I promise you better though. If there's a question of my heart, you got it.
Hey babe, it's like almost 9 o'clock and I'm tired already, but for some reason I can't take my mind off of you. Like I wrote you about 2 letters already, both 5 pages long, and still seem like I can write to you all night.
As they're in separate pods, they can't take their relationship much further. It's only in transitions class that they can act like a couple to any extent, which still carries a risk of a PREA charge.
Why are you late? Why are you late?
It's definitely frustrating, like not being able to touch her and kiss her like when I want, but I feel like it's only gonna help us, like, and it's gonna build us to grow stronger.
They write letters back and forth all the time. Franklin wears a floss loop around his hand to say that he's taken.
Sometimes they even risk holding hands under the table.
I hold her hand only when certain instructors are on. They ain't gonna get you, so. To me, like, nothing else matters now but Leslie. Like, I don't see anybody in my view but her. So, like, everybody that try to, like, spit game to me now or, like, try to come on to me is just like, I'm good. Like, back off. Like, I got mine. We're good. That's it.
Missing home after her visit with her sugar daddy, Missy calls her kids.
Hi. My 4-year-old has autism, so he can't talk to me. When I call my dad to see how he's doing, you know, he understands what people are saying when they tell him what to do, but I don't think he understands me telling him I love him, and he can't say it back, so that's rough.
Good. How was the first couple days of school?
My 15-year-old, he knows what's going on. He's not a dummy. It sucks to be able to tell him that his mom is addicted to drugs and why I needed them because my body depended on them. That was the hardest thing I ever had to do.
I hope you're doing okay, baby. I wish I was there to help take care of you.
I have a 5-month-old that I can't hold and I never bonded with. My newborn doesn't know who I am.
I miss her so much.
Missy hopes she'll see her kids sooner rather than later, as her lawyer has led her to believe she might be looking at a short sentence.
He told me like maybe last month it would be 2.5, and we're gonna find out when my co-defendant is sentenced. So hopefully I don't get as much time as her. Time is still moving forward while you're at a standstill, and that's the worst part. Your kids are growing up and you're just sitting here rotting.
Bye, honey. Love.
Despite awaiting trial, a trip to the prison hairdresser still affords Franklin and Cash the opportunity to catch up on celebrity gossip.
She looks so old now, huh? Nicole Kidman? Nicole and Keith? Yeah, well, it looks like they're, oh, they were married too. They're getting, divorced. My real name is Kristen Ekman. My mom calls me Chris, but, my friends here call me Cash. I sell drugs, and that's what someone nicknamed me, actually. I thought it was kind of cool, so it stuck. I started when I was 14, smoking weed, drinking alcohol. When I was 19, I did some ecstasy. I was 21 when I started doing cocaine. 23 when I got into the pills. Every time I couldn't get pills, I would grab heroin. So that's how I started. Thank you. She did not fade my hair whatsoever. No, it looks a hot mess.
Just like Franklin, Cash also found love in jail, and more than gave for the stay. Her relationship flourished on the outside.
Me and my fiance, we met actually in jail. She came in, and I was sitting there, and I saw her, and I just smiled. And she was like, "Can you help me with my bags?" So I just picked up her bags and, walked into her room, and we just started talking from there, and we ended up dating. I knew she was the one, basically from the way I felt. She just made me happy. When I went home, I left first. I waited a year and a half, and I never cheated. I didn't want to. I loved her.
Throughout their 4-year relationship, Cash kept clean and out of jail. But then, her fiancé became fatally ill.
She went to the hospital for pneumonia. They came over to me and they said, "Listen, we gotta take her to the intensive care unit." And I said, "Okay, well, do whatever you gotta do." And I said, "Can I come?" When I went to go into where she was, they closed the curtain in my face. Some woman, and she said, "We need 30 minutes alone with her." I yelled through the curtain that I loved her, and she said, "I love you." And that was the last time I heard her voice. I relapsed and I started selling drugs. And it only took a year, and now I'm back here. And I was doing so good. She would want me to do what I'm doing.